Good morning, guys. We'll get started in a few minutes. Just bear with me. We'll get started in a few minutes. Good morning, guys. We'll get started in a few minutes. Just bear with me. We'll get started in a few minutes. Right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon. Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. What up? Get started in a few minutes, guys. Just give me a few minutes. And then I just had to get some verification. I got signed out of YouTube and I needed just to sort something out. So that is why I started late. But we will be here. I'll be here for like 15 minutes or so. I'll be here for 15 minutes. Right, let's go through some charts. Let's have a look and see how the market's doing. Hope everyone got Lucy. It was fantastic. People in Discord are being amazing. Right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, AKTS. There was nothing on this yet. It's just in the demand zone. So if you want to enter here, you can. Stop losses below demand zone. That's how I would trade it. Good morning. Thanks for all you do. No problem. Hope you're learning and making a little bit of money. Also, guys, please do me a favor and like up the stream. I see quite a few of you have already done it. Thank you very much. If we can continue to do so, be greatly appreciated. Good morning, RSLS. Let's have a look. RSLS. Nothing on RSLS until 0.3220, above this yellow line. This is resistance. If it breaks above a resistance, there's a high chance it will go up. So we have to wait for that level. I won't bear you with the bull. NVAX. NVAX is a bit of a messy chart at the moment. All I can say is that it's bearish at the moment. Maybe it's in this demand zone here. So yeah, maybe a possible reversal. I would wait for confirmation above 15.2 on that. You could wait for that level. Wait for that. NVAX, AKTS. I've done AKTS. Well done, Chief. You're doing well. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Think it will be viable. I don't know, guys. I'm just sharing my setups, what they look like on this chart. This is a falling wedge, guys, on FFIE. This is expected to break out. That is why I have it here. It's in a demand zone as well. However, yeah, it needs to get above VWAP, which is this green line. VWAP acts as an area of support and resistance is a simple way to explain for you guys. I have big amounts in AKTS. Well, make sure you're managing your risk, brother. Should not be full porting on plays, because that is where you lose. SING, nothing on SING. SING doesn't have any volume. Yeah, nothing on this, unfortunately. Down 10% this morning as well. Thank you for your extremely accurate analysis. Thank you, Felix. Appreciate it. SCPX just in demand zone. Nothing really happening here, but it is a strong demand zone, meaning that's where buyers will step in and hopefully push the price up. But yeah, nothing on that. ASTI, I don't know. This one's, nothing's going on with this. It's just pretty much in demand zone. That's really what it is doing right now. It's just chilling. Nothing on that, unfortunately. SINT, I don't know. This one doesn't have much price action, so for me, it's difficult. If you're trying to enter, maybe you can wait for break above like 830 level. Maybe you could consider entries then. Otherwise, just chill out. BNED broke out of this falling wedge, which I had. Nice. Your resistance levels here, 0.8. 0.8 is your resistance level right here. We can have 0.82. If it breaks above that, you should expect continuation. Right now, it's just ranging. That is your chart. So if it breaks above this 0.82, high probability it will go up. VHAI, VHAI. Everybody loves VHAI. VHAI is just in demand zone. Right here. Solid demand zone here, this whole range. Maybe reversal in this level. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. AGBA, what's happening with AGBA? AGBA is doing a perfect job of this double bottom that I posted. It has room to 3.25 and then 3.72 and then all the way up to 410. Verb is right here. There is nothing on Verb at the moment, guys. Can you all see that this trend is bearish? It's in a downtrend. This is on the 5-minute chart. Simply, if you're wanting to buy this stock, make it very easy for yourself, right? Make it very simple. The stock is bearish, right? Therefore, it means that the stock is in a downtrend, meaning that it's more likely to go down than up. If the stock breaks above this downtrend, which makes it bearish to bullish, then there is a higher probability that the stock will go up. So wait for the high probability setup, meaning wait for the trend to break, the stock to go above the trend line, then you can enter. Right now, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. BNZ, TIRX. I know a lot of people talking about TIRX. A couple of traders on this. There is clean range above this. If I was considering any entries, it's above 3.91. Otherwise, I wouldn't consider anything right now. Every time it gets to this level, it rejects. Closure above 3.91 may be good entries. That's what I would look at. Thanks, Bim. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the support. CGC, in my opinion, okay, this is my opinion on this play. Apparently there's earnings coming up soon. I don't know if it's after hours or just before open, but with this being said, right, my thought on this stock is just logical, not based off what is going to happen for earnings. No one knows what's going to happen for earnings until they're released. I don't know, unless people do some shady business. But all I'm saying is there's no coincidence the stock has pulled back into a nice demand zone right here. It's loading up pretty much where earnings is happening and right at this level now, and it's trying to push up. So in my opinion, there is a high probability it will go up, but I don't know what's going to happen with earnings. But this is pretty much setting up for a nice reversal. So waiting for that one. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Looking for a nice stock to go in right now. Any idea or two will be appreciated. Jeffson, all these stocks on the left are what I'm watching. If I enter any plays, I just mention them in Discord. So these are high probability setups, but I don't know what will happen at open, and that's when I wait for my trades. Simple way to look at which plays have high probability of going up. Simply use this page. Wait, not this one. Not the after. You need pre-market. You can use these pre-market top gainers. So if they break, you can watch these because these are the movers, high volume plays. These are the ones that are pretty much on my watch list, all the ones from yesterday. ASTI, I've already been over that. I don't need to go on it. SPCX, I've also already gone over that one. Or SCPX, sorry. SCPX is nothing. In the demand zone, that is it. Nothing. Low volume, nothing for me on this. 0, 0, 0. FNGR, let's have a look. Guys, like up the stream. Let's go, let's go. Like it up, like it up, like it up. FNGR, I don't know. This one's a very difficult one. To make it simple for you, just look at the trend. It is bearish. If it breaks above the downtrend, then it's possible entries. But right now, just chill out on it. Thoughts on FL, AMD. AIM down yesterday, ran yesterday or not? AMD, there is absolutely no reason to be in the stock. If you just look at the stock itself, please just avoid this. I don't know why you're in it. Sell it, do whatever you need to do. Do not get in this thing. Trade the high volume plays, guys. It's very easy. It's very simple to do that. You're more likely to make money if you're trading the high volume plays than something that has no volume. Thoughts on FL? Do they have earnings? FL has room to $29. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it's breaking out right now, so room to $29. BRSH, guys, save this chart. Nothing's changed on BRSH for the last 16 years. Everyone just save this chart. People ask me every single day, please just copy this, guys. It's very simple to do so. Use the 1 hour chart. Look what's happening. It's ranging. If it breaks above 0.17, you can enter. Otherwise, nothing. Leave it. Hussam, I've gone over AKTS already, brother. MYO, very low volume. All I would do is just mark the trend, bearish. If it breaks above the trend line, then you can look for entries. That's how I would do it for you. Make it very simple. BIRD. BIRD. BIRD is actually maybe a good possible play, actually. I mean, you're in this like demand zone around here. Triple bottom. Yeah, maybe you could look for entries here. Your stop loss would have to be quite large, but yeah, it's a solid demand zone. I mean, it's come down into like 3 or 4 times, so there is a high probability that it could push up here. So let's see. So bird has a high probability of reversal. So bird, high probability of reversal. POAI. Should have let this one go a while ago. When it was running, that's when you trade it. Right now, nothing. 1.97, you can consider some entries, but right now, nothing. Unfortunately, the volume's died out. Traders have left the building. Kraken is breaking this downtrend, which it has. It's retesting. Hopefully, yeah, maybe 10 cents today. We'll see. Lucy. If you're trying to enter Lucy, either wait for the demand zone or wait for the trend line to break. Meaning if the stock closes above the downtrend, then you can look for entries. So Lucy, I'll put it on Twitter. Wait for downtrend break to enter the trade. It's all about waiting, guys. You cannot enter now. You're in no man's land. Gambling. I need to turn on captions as well. I will do that. I know some people have asked for it. I will do it. I need to just figure out how to do it. That's all. I was just trying to get on for you guys today just to get some things going. HLTH. I think this was in a demand zone, but I don't know if it's still what it's doing. HLTH, yeah, it's all right. I mean, as long as it holds its demand zone, you're fine. But just mark this resistance around here, 0.115, yeah, like that. So right now it's just ranging. I would wait for buys here or buys above this 0.115. That's what you can look for. BNZI, I think I've just been over that one. Yeah, BNZI, there's nothing. It's a very difficult chart. I don't know, maybe uptrend now, but the overall trend is bearish. No, I would not say that CGC is the best trade. It's probably the highest risk trade you could take. If you're going to try and trade a stock during earnings, it's extremely high risk. I don't know what is going to happen to earnings. I'm just explaining what I think will happen based on technicals. So if you want to try and gamble, you can go ahead, but there is also a high risk that it will go down, right? Because it's because it has earnings. So just leave that out for now. If you want to take a small position, maybe you could take like 10% of your account. I would do that if you want to, but nothing more than that. Shouldn't be anything crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. BNED. This is only going to run, in my opinion, with meme stocks. So above 0.82, you can consider some entries on BNED. CETX, this has room to 0.5. That's your resistance level on CETX. Peggy. Like up the stream, guys. Let's go. We have 132 people. Wow. That's amazing. Great stuff, guys. 49 likes. Come on, we can get to at least 100. We can double it. Come on. It's free to do so. Click it. Subscribe if you haven't as well. Go through the day trader playlist we've done. Hassie's done it. It's a fantastic video. We've got a lot of compliments from everyone on it, from Twitter, Discord, everywhere. So yes, I highly recommend that everybody goes and watches it. It's one of the playlists. This is actually looking fantastic, Peggy. Based on a technical analysis, this is a very, very clean setup. This should push up. Maybe this will be the one to run at open. I like this setup a lot though. Peggy looks great. Peggy, Peggy, Peggy. Peggy looks great. Very clean setup. Members in Discord, I'll get to you guys in a bit. I'm just gonna go through this. Verb. ONMD, ONMD, man. I'm so upset with this. This was the only trade alert that I gave yesterday. It stopped me out, literally stopped me out, and then after hours it ran absolutely nuts, which is kind of annoying because it wicked right below the falling wedge and it went straight up. But it happens. It is what it is. Thanks. Bird has been showing up a lot, Miskana. Yeah, it looks good. Verb. Verb is right here. There is nothing on Verb. If you're trying to enter Verb now, you should reconsider your trading. Wait for the trend line break, guys. Wait for it. Just wait. Calma, calma. No worries, Justin. Waved. Waved has 0 volume. I would not consider anything yet on this. If you want to, you could try and take entries, but there's a lot better setups than this one. Woof. Is Woof actually going? This is the one I mentioned, I think, Rob. Shit. Damn, it is going. I have it here. Where is it? I had it on my watch list. Let me have a look at this thing. Yeah, this looks good. Look at this. If this breaks this 4-hour level here, this thing is going to run mad. If this breaks, let me get this level. I'll tell you now. If Wolf breaks this, what is this? Yeah, you have to wait. 3.87, this thing will go. 3.87 break sends this thing, in my opinion. This is a very good trade setup. Need to wait for 3.87. So Wolf, 3.87 break will send it. Because there's clean range to the left. That is why I say it will probably run. Thank you, no worries, Wolf. SSTS. Let me see. Buru, no. Nothing on Buru. Someone's on CGC showing up on my ST just now. Yeah, it's got earnings, so I think there's going to be buyers coming in big time on it. Or just a lot of trading will be in. The volume will come in on it. MBIO, I don't know. This is a difficult one. The volume is coming in on this. Yeah. I would wait for 0.24 if you're trying to consider anything. Then what I recommend is doing that. I would wait for 0.23. 24. Yeah, 0.24, sorry, that's my bad. 0.24 break. 0.24 break. Likes. That's right, likes. What's good entries for FFIE? I would not be entering FFIE. If you want to enter FFIE, you can try, but for me, it's not a good trade. Look, this is a normal setup I would take, and look how weak it is. It keeps rejecting. So in my opinion, I would just avoid this. Avoid FFIE. Don't trade it. Leave it alone. Play the plays that are moving, guys. It's very easy to do that. Issues with Peggy's volume, I guess. Yeah, but the thing is, when volume pushes, it will go with Peggy. But technically speaking, this has a very high probability of breaking out. It was exactly this. Do you remember yesterday I gave you guys this setup? I gave you guys this exact same setup yesterday, remember? And it ran? Same thing. Same thing. It's pretty much doing the exact same setup as a falling wedge. Yeah, this is exactly the same thing as yesterday for Peggy. Exactly the same thing. Yeah, Peggy's exactly the same thing, guys. You remember? This falling wedge, and I said, guys, you can enter. And remember, it went. So if you want to, you could try. Do you have any cheaper? Unfortunately, we don't, bro. Sorry. We used to have cheaper ones where they weren't allowed, like members didn't have live trading access. But the reason why we've just combined it and to $80 is because we've grown a lot. We have a very good community. We spend a lot of time. We're very responsive to pretty much every single member. We're active, pretty much all day. We spend a lot of time doing live trading. We do a lot of educational stuff. It's, in my opinion, if you can't make $80 in a month in the Discord, then yeah, it should be capable. You should be capable of making at least $80 back, in my opinion. Or if you want to at least start trading. CGC is rocking. Hey, look, it's moving. Someone asked about CGC. Who is it? Someone in the Discord asked about CGC. Oh, Ib. Ib, I don't know if you're in here, bro, but CGC is looking good. Is anybody even in this? Did somebody take it? Looks like buyers are stepping in. Literally 42 minutes ago, I said this thing is gonna go. I don't know. It's just a high risk trade, but it's moving. ASTS retrace. ASTS retrace. Guys, I'll be here for like 5 more minutes and I gotta get into this. ASTS retrace. Yeah, I like ASTS. This thing's extremely bullish. It's just had a double top here at this level, but it's extremely bullish. The chart is very nice. It's good. FL looks like breaking out. No, Tiger, you mentioned Wolf. Oh, I did. I've seen that Wolf though. I've seen it. But that Wolf, yeah, I remember having a look at it. What do you mean clean setup? Does that mean good time to buy in demand zone? A clean setup means that there is pretty much a clean setup in terms of the falling wedge is a nice setup. So if it's a clean falling wedge, meaning it's not like going through, like this is not a clean falling wedge. Like if you're trying to make that a falling wedge, right? It's not a clean falling wedge because it's broken below right here. You need a clean falling wedge is something that would respect this, right? So a clean chart is just something that is respecting levels very well. I see your JL comment. Please do not spam or I will just remove you, bro. I'm not blind. I can see your message. Don't worry. Relax. Calma. There is nothing on JL. I'm assuming you are down on this by a lot. So that is why you are asking, because right now it is in a downtrend. It's a Chinese play. I avoid all Chinese plays. I'm not an expert. Trust me. Stay. Yeah, exactly, bro. I mean, I just say it. Just be honest. You can't be trading those plays. KTRA, it's very bullish. It needs point something. What level? 3.9. Yeah, this same thing with this. If this breaks 0.39, this can run. Pretty much same setup as TIRX. OPTT, let me have a look. OPTT, just a downtrend. Just wait for the trend line to break like that. Breaks above downtrend, maybe consider entries. Onco. Guys, I'll go through these last messages, then I've got to head to Discord. I've got to sort out a few things. ONCO is pretty much just using this area as support. There is a possibility that it can reverse, but it needs volume. Down 15% at the moment though. Reverse play on GWAV. Do we play? I'm avoiding GWAV, all of those. I just play based off technicals. The stock is completely bearish. All of them are trash right now. No need. Good bottom play. I don't look at bottom plays. I don't really look, to be honest. I just focus on what's moving and I trade that. Sorry, I'm new to this. Could you explain why if a stock is in demand zone, we should avoid it? You shouldn't avoid a stock if it's in demand zone. If it's in a demand zone, that is a very good sign that buyers have a possibility. That is where they step in and they usually push the price up because it goes from a bearish trend, right? Like this, for example, here. Where's Peggy? Look here on Peggy, okay? Peggy, this is the demand zone. Last red candle before the move up. It ran up and now it's pulling back into this area. This is a demand zone, as you call it. This is where buyers step in and they like to push the price up from here. If you are not in Peggy right now, you are going to miss out. Just letting you know. CGC 7%. Nice, bro. Well done, well done, well done, well done. GG's, GG's. KITT. I went over KITT already, unfortunately. Was ONMD worth trading? If you're trying to enter ONMD right now, you need to wait for 320 or wait for this downtrend break like that. That is what you can wait for. So if that downtrend breaks, maybe actually right now, maybe you could look, if you want to enter now, you could try. It's kind of a nice setup. You could maybe consider something here. All right, I'm gonna go through one more message, and then if you want any other questions, I will go through them on Twitter throughout the day. If someone just keeps asking me the same thing, guys, about a chart, I promise you I'm just gonna block you. I'm not doing it because I'm rude or anything, but I just don't want to spend time people spamming me with the same ticker every time. If you cannot go onto my page and simply click on it and see what charts have been posted, then that is your own fault, right? So ONMD is a very clean setup. So I'm expecting breakout on this. This is a very nice setup. Right. Okay, I'll just go through the questions. Bro, what percentage of your account should you invest into believe? Just look for making 1% on your account a day, 5% a week, 20% a month. That is what your goal should be, 1% a week, 1% a day. As a newcomer, what will be your suggestion to put a stop loss? Every single trade I enter, I have a max 3% stop loss. I suggest having a max 5% stop loss, meaning if you go in with a trade with $1,000 and you have a 5% stop loss, the most you can lose on that trade is $50. That is 5% of 1,000. I suggest having a 5% first target because that is realistic. KTRA, Peggy. Yes, you can enter Peggy if you want to. Thank you, Rochelle. No worries. Appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Thank you. All right, guys, here's the link to Discord. I know you guys are asking about it. This is the only link. We're not in Telegram, none of the WhatsApp, none of that stuff. We only have this. The Discord includes myself and Hassie. We do live trading every single day. We do live seminars. We have the alerts there with stop loss entry, everything. All the trades that we enter are given on the Discord. I do not post any stocks that I am in on Twitter unless I've already hit my first target or it's already ran. So if you would like to join, you're more than welcome to. The link is there. We are going to be opening up spots again on Monday once the new month starts. So if you want to join then, you can do so. But right now, if you want to join, you can join as well. All right. This is my Twitter account right here, brother. That is my Twitter account. All right, I'm going to enter Discord, guys. Please, can you do me a favor before you leave and like the video and then also subscribe if you haven't. I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.